So now the second sum, the measure of some angles are given below. Use them to make pairs of complementary and supplementary angles. So here the names and the measurement of many angles are given. From that you have to look at the number and see and guess the pairs who will be complementary or supplementary. So first we will find the pair of subcomplementary angle. The pair of complementary angle R. Okay. So the first. Now look at the numbers. So complementary angles measurement is how much? 90 degree. So which numbers from this will give you 90 degree as an addition? Yes, angle B, that is 60 degree, and angle N is 30 degree. Yes, so 60 plus 30, 90. So first pair is angle B and angle N. Okay. Now the seconds, 90 degree, the answer should be 90 degree by adding two angles. Which two numbers? Here 90 plus 0 will give us 90 degree. So which is that pair? Angle Y and angle E. One more pair. What is that? See, 75 plus 15 is 19. So what is that pair? Angle D and angle F. Okay, so write down this answer. So now we will see next, that is supplementary angles. So the pair of supplementary angles are, supplementary angles measurement is 180 degrees. So which numbers will give us 180? Yes, 150 and 30. So what are those angles? Name angle J and angle N. Yes. Any other measurement are we getting? Yes, that is angle B and angle G. That is 60 plus 120 is 180. Angle B and angle G. So write down the answer. Continue. First what you will write, what I had given about supplementary, and then below that only you will write this one. I was not having sufficient place, so I wrote it separate. Okay. Question you will write one time, this question, then you will write the previous answer of complementary, and below that you will write this answer. Okay. I had no place, so I wrote it in a separate way. So now first we will read the question. In triangle XYZ, measure angle Y is equals to 90 degree. Means is this right angle triangle? You have learnt last year. Yes, 90 degree means right angle triangle. So we will draw a diagram of it first. Okay. So this is X, Y, Z, and they are saying Y is 90 degree. So our diagram should be in this way. Yes. What kind of a pair do angle X and Y make? Means which pair will they make? Whether they will be complementary or whether they will be supplementary pair. We have to find out. Okay. One more thing, children, we have learnt last year, that addition of three angles of triangle is always 180. Yes, means if you will add angle X plus angle Y plus angle Z is equals to 180. We know that. Yes, so first we will write whatever we know. Yes, that is angle X plus angle Y plus angle Z is equals to 180 degree. Now we will substitute the value. X value we don't know, Y's value we know. Yes, so X will keep as it is, angle X plus 90 do we have, plus angle Z is equals to 180 degree. Yeah, so we have to find X and Y's value, is it? So 90 we will remove here. How to remove? Opposite to 90 is positive, 90 is negative 90. So first we will write angle X plus 90 plus angle Z. LHS we wrote as it is. Yeah, so we will subtract here 90. Now RHS will write. Here also we will subtract 90. So this and this 90 will go. Therefore, angle X plus angle Z is equal to 180 minus 90 is 90. So which pair is having 90 as a measurement? Complementary. Yes. And plus means nothing but and, is it? Therefore, angle Z and angle X and angle Z make which pair 90 degree means complementary. Yes. So which pair both of them will make pair of complementary angle. Did you understand here? So angle X and angle Z make pair of complementary angle. So the fourth sum, the difference between the measure of the two angles of a complementary pair is 40 degree. What did we understand here? Now the pair of two angles is complementary, means measure will be 90 degree. Yes. Now we don't know exact numbers what should be here, but we know that the difference between these two numbers is 40. Means we know, at least we got an idea that one will be bigger number and one will be smaller number. Yes. And what we have to find out is that find the measure of the two angles. So now children, we will assume these numbers. Okay. Let smaller angle be x degree. Okay. Means one is x degree. Now we don't know this. Yeah. We have assumed that let smaller be x degree. And suppose now this is bigger. Bigger than by how much? Now it is like your brother and sister. Yeah. If you are smaller and you are having a younger brother and difference is 3. Then he will be 3 times bigger than you. Yes. And you will be 3 times smaller than him. Yes. Here the difference is how much? 40. Means the next greater one will be 40 times or 40 times bigger than him. So let the bigger angle be, what is that? X plus 40 degree. Yes. So let the greater angle be x plus 40 degree. Did you understand? Now, as they are complementary pair, we have to add both of them. What is our first angle? X plus other angle. What is our other angle? X plus 40. Yeah. One angle, other angle is equals to 90 degree. Now, as here there is plus, there will be no change. You have to write this as it is. Therefore, x plus 40 is equals to 90 degree. Yeah. Now, x plus x, I have taught you nothing but what is here? 1. 1 plus 1 is 2x. Okay. Plus 40 is equals to 90. Now, we are going to solve the equation. We have to find the value of x. Yes. But with it we are having 2. Yeah. But one more thing we are having, that is plus 40. So first we will remove plus 40. How can we remove? That is 2x, write as it is. Write your LHS as it is. Wrote whatever is here. Now first we will try to remove plus 40. What is opposite of positive 40? Negative 40. So on both the sides you will subtract 40. Did you understand here? So plus minus will go. What is remaining? 2x. Now other side what is remaining? 50. 90 minus 40 is 50. Now do you have with x 2? What is their relation? Multiplication. So opposite to multiplication is division. Yes. So both the side you will divide 2. 2 and 2 will go. Therefore what is remaining? X is equal to 2 1s and 2 25s. So what is the value of x? 25. Did we assume one angle as x? Then what is that one angle measurement? It is 25 degree. We have to find other angles measurement, but now I am not having place, so you can write down this. So now did we get x value? Means small angle we got. What is that? 25. We want bigger angle now. But what is its value? We have assumed. I am solving your side. You all solve it below this only. What is that? X plus 40. Now substitute value of x. What is that? 25 plus 40. That is 65. Yeah. So the other angle is how much? 65 we got, and one is 25. Now just add and see. 25 plus 65. Yes, it is 90. Therefore our last statement, the measures of the two angle, therefore the measures of the two angles are 25 degree and 65 degree. Now you can recheck your answer. See, 25 plus 65, is it 70 plus 20, 80, 90? Yes, means this is satisfied. Now we knew na, if difference should be 40. Just subtract and see. 65 minus 25. Are you getting 40 difference between these two? And that was only asked, no? Difference between the two angles of a complementary pair is 40. So this is the solution for the fourth sum. Now we'll solve the fifth sum, that is quadrilateral PTNM is a rectangle. Write the name of the pairs of supplementary angles. Yes, now you have studied rectangle, this figure from 3rd standard. Yes, and angle, every angle of this rectangle measures how much? 90 degree. Yeah, children, each angle of rectangle measure 90 degree. Okay, so we will write that first thing. Yes, each angle of rectangle measures 90 degree. Okay, now next thing, write the name of the pairs of supplementary angle. Means now you want supplementary angle. So what is the measure of supplementary angle? Yes, the sum of measure, the sum of measures of the supplementary angle is how much? 180 degree. Yes, means from this rectangle, if you take any two angles and add it, will you get 180? Yes, so any two angles will be a pair of supplementary angle. Okay, therefore the pair of supplementary angle are, so take any two angle. Okay, so that is P. If I will take first angle P, then take any one from that. We will go like this, in this direction, P and, or that way, clockwise we will go. Okay, P angle P and angle T. Okay, now take angle T down, angle T and angle N. Next take angle N down, angle N and angle M, angle M and angle P, because all are 90, no? So any two, if you will take 90, 90, 180. So P and T, T and N and M, M and P. Next sum, that is, if measure angle A is 70 degree, what is the measure of the supplement of the complement of angle A? Means angle A means it is 70 degree. Yes, 70 degrees complement you have to find out, and complement whatever you will get, its supplement you have to find out. Did you understand? We will solve the sum in the reverse manner. Yes, that is, first we will find, we know angle A. What is angle A? Measure angle A is how much? 70 degree. First we will find complement of this, that is, let the complementary angle be x. Okay, that is 70 plus x is equals to what? 90. X value we have to find out, so 70 we will minus on both the side. Yes, that is 90 minus 70. That is what will remain, x is equals to 20. Therefore, the complementary angle of angle A is 20 degree. Do you understand? Now we will find supplementary of this. See, A's complement we found out. What is that? 20. Now 20's supplement we will find out. Therefore, let the supplementary angle of 20 degree be P. Yeah, that is 20 plus P is equals to 180 degree. Yeah, so P's value, so 20 we will subtract on both the side. That is 20 will go, P is equals to 160 degree. Therefore, the supplement of the complement of angle A is 160 degree. That is, if angle A and angle B are supplementary angles and measure angle B is equals to x plus 20 degree, then what would be measure angle A? Now very easy sum, both the angles names are given and they have told us that which pair it is. Yeah, and one angle's measurement is given, we can find other angles measurement. Okay, so we'll write and take here, see, angle B plus angle A plus angle B is equals to what? 180, because it is a pair of supplementary angle. Value of B is given, we will substitute, but value of A we don't know, so we'll write it as it is. Now what is value of B? X plus 20 is equals to 180. Now what we'll do, that is, we want to find A's measurement, value, is it? What would be angle A? So we want this, so we will remove out this part. Pay attention. So angle A, we have to find out measurement. So we don't want this, children. So if we don't want, are we doing opposite of that? Now plus x and plus 20 means both are positive. If you want to remove it, what will you do? Subtract. Yes. So write it, I am showing one step only. See, measure angle A plus write it as it is and take. Now we don't want this part, is it? So do opposite of that, that is minus x minus 20. Did you understand? Is equals to. Now did you add this part here? So other side also you will give same thing, minus x minus 20. Did you understand? Now plus minus will go, plus minus will go. So what will remain here? Angle A is equals to. Alphabet we cannot subtract, but numbers can we subtract? So 180 minus 20 is 60. 160 minus x. Therefore, the measure angle A is 160 minus x degree. Did you understand here?